The chemistry of goat cheese. These are all the materials you'll need, although I did forget to show the cheesecloth. The first step is to pour 1 cup of water into the small bowl with 2 teaspoons of citric acid. Let stand until dissolved. This acid solution is crucial for forming curds later in the process. Next, pour 1 gallon of goat milk into the large pot. For best results, use fresh milk with high fat content. Then, make sure the citric acid is fully dissolved into the water. Next, add the citric acid solution into the large pot with the milk. Next, set the pot over medium heat and heat, stirring gently but infrequently with a slotted spoon, just enough to prevent scorching. In fresh cheeses like goat cheese, an acid is needed to form semi-solid curds during coagulation, while in harder cheeses an enzyme named rennet is used. During coagulation, the pH of the milk changes from about 7.4 to 4.6. Make sure the mixture reaches 185 degrees Fahrenheit and do not let it boil. When you see coagulation, white and yellow separations, remove the pot from heat and let it stand for 10 to 15 minutes. Next, line the colander with the cheesecloth and drain for 5 to 10 minutes. And don't forget to cover your camera lens so no one can see what you're doing. The liquid you see draining from the colander is whey. Whey is produced during the coagulation process and is a solution that contains everything that is soluble from milk after the pH has dropped during coagulation. This is the texture of the curds after about 10 minutes of draining, but you can also squeeze the cheesecloth to get some of the extra whey out. Next, season with cheese salt. Add as little or as much as you like. Next, you can spoon the curds into the cheese molds or just tie up the cheesecloth and then place them in the refrigerator for at least 10 minutes before removing. This part is optional, but it makes the cheese a little easier to store. So this is the final product. Once it's removed, you can keep it in the fridge for up to 1 week covered. Texturally, it didn't quite turn out how I was hoping, and it didn't taste too great either, but I think I heated it for too long on the stove. But I guess next time I'll know. Even my cats didn't like it. I guess that's how you can tell it was pretty bad.
You can eat it again.
Go.